Hey y'all, it's Dan for Numerical Lion coming to you from a secret undisclosed location to talk about an occult ancient practice called gematria and how our reality is scripted with numbers and letters. And I saw this story, this very disturbing story. This friend of mine told me about it, about this documentary called Don't Fuck with Cats, Hunting an Internet Killer. And it's a Netflix documentary that was released on December 18th. And it's funny, it got a 4.4 average rating, 44 kill. um, this was very disturbing. I was doing this decode at night and I had to stop because it was creeping me out. And I'll show you why. I mean, this guy is the guy who did it is a very sick individual, twisted, and it's all part of, this culture. And it's a reflection of his handlers. It's a reflection of this culture and the people that do this kind of stuff on the daily basis. So here's the guy, Luca Magnotta. His full name, Luca Rocco Magnotta. Look at those eyes. It's a Canadian murderer who was convicted of killing and dismembering Jun Lin, a Chinese international student, before mailing Lin's hands and feet to elementary schools and federal political party offices. This act gained him international notoriety, right? He's born on July 24th. He's 37 years old, from Scarborough, Canada. His full name is Eric Clinton Kirk Newman. So he is 37, and Luca Magnotta equals 37. The guy he killed, Jun Lin, also equals 37. This happens a lot in this practice. From his birthday to the movie release is 147 days from his birthday. And I'll tell you why that's significant in a little bit. First, let's talk about Jun Lin. Born on December 30th, 1978, died on the 24th or the 25th, they're not really sure. Also known as Justin Lin, was an international student from Wuhan, an undergraduate in the engineering and computer science faculty at Concordia University. He worked part time as a convenience store clerk in Point St. Charles. Lin had been studying in Montreal since July of 2011. 211, huh? That's interesting. Lin moved into a Griffintown area apartment with a roommate on May 1st, the birthday of the Bavarian Illuminati. And I'll show you why that's interesting later on. Same with the 2011. He was last seen on May 24th, 2012, and his friends reported getting a text message from his phone at 9 p.m. His boss became suspicious when he didn't show up for his shift the next day. Three of his friends went to his apartment on the May 27th. He was reported missing to police on May 29th. On May 25th, an 11-minute video entitled One Lunatic, One Ice Pick was uploaded to bestgore.com. I mean, it's insane that websites like this exist. Depicting a naked male tied to a bed frame being repeatedly stabbed with an ice pick and a kitchen knife, then dismembered, followed by acts of necrophilia. The perpetrator uses a knife and fork to cut off some of the flesh and gets a dog to chew on his body. During the video, the 1987 New Order song True Faith plays in the background, and a poster for the 1942 Casablanca is visible on the wall. Canadian authorities obtained a more extensive version of the video and said cannibalism may have been performed. Materials promoting the video appeared online 10 days before the murder took place. So some sick stuff. The 42 jumped out at me because he was born with 42 numerology, Jun Lin, and he died, at least on the 25th, on a day with 42 numerology. And the song from New Order, We're living in a time of a new order is 42 as well. So getting back to the span, so from his birthday, his last birthday to when he died is 147 days as well. And he was born with 42 numerology. 12 plus 30 is 42. He died with 42 numerology, or at least when the video was released. 5 plus 25 plus 12 is 42. Freemason, 147 and 42. It was also 21 weeks. July 24th to December 18th is 21 weeks. And from Lynn's birthday, 21 weeks as well. And 21 equals 42. You write out 21. That equals 42. And also 102 new order and 21, 102, 102. Didn't notice that before. It's always something new in this practice. So July 6th, he was murdered. It's the 187th day of the year. 178 remain. Kabbalah equals 178. Kabbalah. Oops. See, Kabbalah 178. He was accused on that day of necrophilia. Necrophilia 187. Necrophilia is having sex with a dead corpse. It was nasty. 187 is the homicide code, right? And also 187 chapters in the Torah. And maybe think of morals and dogma. But don't fuck with cats. Morals and dogma and don't fuck with cats have very similar gematria. Morals and dogma, written by a 33rd degree Freemason, Albert Pike. So look at that. 173, a reshuffling of 137, 56, and 79. 79, a murder number. That's what happened here. Very grisly murder. So 2012 was a leap year, so it happened to be the 188th day. And that's interesting because remember I was talking about how he moved into his apartment on May 1st. Well, that's the birthplace of the Bavarian Illuminati. Or at least the birth date. Bavarian Illuminati. Equals 188. Just like this guy, Luca Magnotta, 188, killed him on the 188th day because 2012 was a leap year. July 6th is National Fried Chicken Day. He cut him up like chicken. Oh my God. 211. And remember, he, what I say about 2011? In July of 2011, Jun Lin, he's been studying in Montreal since 2011 or 211. You cut him up like a chicken. Dismemberment, they called it, equals 211 as well. This is something just like Mason in Jewish cipher equals 211. Jewish cipher, a very relevant cipher in this practice. And 211 happens to be the 47th prime. Freemasonic compass set at 47 degrees, the number of foundation. And Justin Lin, his Americanized name, equals 47. So Luca Magnotta drew on elements from the 1990s erotic thriller Basic Instinct. He used an ice pick. And in Basic Instinct, they used an ice pick. Ice pick 56, just like Don't Fuck with Cats. Also 38, like Murder. You know. Also like Morals and Dogma. 56 as well. Also, we got All Seeing Eye, 56. Also 205. Like, what else was 205? Oh yeah, Don't Fuck with Cats. Or 25 is Death. 205 is Death. I saw 25 a lot. He killed him on the 25th. So Basic Instinct, and Jun Lin was 33 when he was killed, right? Basic Instinct premiered in Los Angeles on, Los Angeles equals 37, Luca Magnotta equals 37, Jun Lin equals 37. I'll show you Los Angeles. Los Angeles, 37. Right, just like Luca Magnotta, just like his victim. The movie premiered on a day with 42 numerology. 3 plus 18 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 2 is 42. Justin Lin, or what Jun Lin, was born on a day with 42 numerology. Did I say that? I don't remember. I don't remember. But it's true. 12 plus 30 is 42. And Basic Instinct came out in 92, equals 92. He's from Ontario, equals 92. His real name, Newman, 92. He changed it to Magnotta. So from the killing of Jun Lin to the opening of Don't Fuck with Cats was 1,992 days, just the year that Basic Instinct came out. I mean, this is beyond coincidence right now, right? 5 years later. If you write out 5, it equals 42. Like this number we're talking about, 542. Also 21, like 21 weeks. So the film comes out on a day with 42 numerology. This number keeps coming up. 12 plus 18 plus 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 9 is 42. And my friend was saying to me, who brought this to my attention, that he looks like a cross between Kim Basinger and Michael Douglas in the film Basic Instinct. Here's a picture of him. Look at the eyes of Kim Basinger. I know she's got makeup on, but kind of like a cross between the two. And she was saying that her father was reading a book where they talk about how celebrities, when they have children, they're taken away from them and raised by other people. And I'm sure they were having sex on the set. I mean, that's a common theme where celebrities have sex with their co-stars. These scenes of them, having sex, it's like they're really having sex. It's not acting. And many affairs happen during these films, and it's a seedy business, really is. So that does it for the decode. Really creepy, crazy, nasty stuff. Oh, one more thing. Kim Basinger was born on a day with 92 numerology. 12 plus 18 plus 8 plus 19 plus 53 is 92. So I thought that was interesting. And look, right after that film, she married Alec Baldwin in 93. She's 66 right now, right? That number 33 always comes up. And Michael Kirk Douglas, born on the 25th, right? This guy was killed on the 25th. He went to prison for 25 years, too. This guy, Luke Magnotta. 25, that number of death. So also he was born on a day with 97 numerology. 97, the 25th prime. See that? And death equals 97.25 as well. So, and now they're making this a documentary on Netflix. Everything is to be exploited, it seems. You know, and the guy puts out a video. What was it? The ice pick one. Really gruesome world we live in. Um, from the same people who brought you all two world wars, and the misery in which we live in. We're wage slaves. These are the same people who put this out. I mean, this guy was probably a mind-controlled killer. Luka Magnotta. Makes me think of Luka Doncic either. Doncic, that guy who's doing great in the NBA. Luka Doncic. Yeah, he's got the 93 number there. I think he's a 40. Oh, he's a 33. Doncic. Plays for the Dallas Mavericks. Just makes me think of him because he's a rising star. 102. Luka was born with 51 numerology. You got Saturn there. And 102, we saw that before with, what did we see it with? 102. Saw it was something. Oh yeah, 21 equals 102, and also New Order. The song he was playing equals 102. 102 is 12, right? And they're both, Luka is 37 years old. Luka Magnotta equals 37. The guy he killed equals 37. And 37 is the 12th prime number. So there's always a link. All right, that's enough of this. This stuff is sick stuff. Their parents were named Donald. And this guy's dad, supposedly his dad, is named Donald. So thank you so much. And learn this code. See through the propaganda. See through the lies. And check out these other channels that are doing good work, like Simple Truth Television. Of course, Zachary K. Hubbard. Derek Takuri, he's got a channel, Gematria 85. Also, Shigozi Truth. Dan Barrett. I've learned something from all of these guys and try to put it to practice to make it understandable and make people want to learn more about what's going on in their world. So anyway, thank you so much.